And now what I want you to do is all of the items you have on that low impact, low income list, I want you to stop doing these activities for a week. I don't even want you to give them to somebody. Just stop doing them for a week and see what happens. And if nothing happens, go a month without doing them. And then if nothing happens, drop them forever. So some of these things you'll say, Wade, I know I can't drop these. This is customer follow-up. It's part of our process. It's part of our SOPs, our standard operating procedures. Great. Well, those things you delegate. But I'm going to suggest to you that if it's part of your standard operating procedures and what you normally do, it should not be low impact, low income. It should at least be medium to high impact. And it might be lower income or medium income. But again, just because it's not high impact, high income, doesn't mean that it has to be low impact, low income. A lot of the business things that your team takes care of might be sort of medium impact, medium income, and over time it builds a business. A lot of your residual business, if you have any sort of business model like that, are going to be things that don't necessarily require your attention. And maybe they don't make the highest impact in the world, but they make a high enough impact to where your customer keeps paying for that. Not everything is going to be transformational for your customers. Sometimes it is transactional, but it's profitable for everybody. That's okay. But again, let's look at those things that you put that are low impact and low income, and anything you know that if it involves only you or you feel safe that, you know what, I could stop doing this for a week. Let me see what happens. If nothing goes wrong, go another month or at least a month total. And then if nothing happens, those activities probably aren't as important as you once thought they were. Clear out your schedule, drop them forever or until they come back to, I'd say, haunt you or visit you or whatever it is. But for the most part, so much of what we're afraid of that's going to really hurt us isn't. It's just stuff that we could be letting go of very easily. We'd free up a lot of time and energy, and we could use those resources to do better things. So from an opportunity cost standpoint, it's not a question of whether or not that activity is completely meaningless. But at the end of the day, if it's low impact and low income, and you could be doing high impact, high income work, or your team members could be doing medium impact, medium income work, we'd rather have them doing that. You can't do everything, so we want to focus our time and energy on the most impactful stuff.